Hello and welcome to another one of my videos. Now today I'd like to stay in the UK and take a look at one of their latest single meal brown bag rations. This particular one is the menu 2. So let's get this on a table and see what this pack contains. Now I have here on the table one of the first production run of the brown bag British single meal ORPs. Now this particular one, that when the first batches came out, they had a little bit of an error. They used to put the production date as 0420, but that was actually the expiry date. This one is a 2018 production. There's no information on the front about what's actually in there. It's just called menu 2, and on the back it's just got some safety information about the flameless ration heater. So as I say, this is one of the first production runs of the new British brown bag single meal rations. As you can see, comes in a simple brown bag with a carry handle, no opening tear slits anywhere, so we need to bring in the trusty old friend just to slit the bag, slit across the top. So what did the first production runs of the British single meal ORP contain? And straight off the top we have a much smaller simplified accessory bag, which I can see contains a 3-in-1 tea, the usual TP or tissues, a wet nap, some gum, and of course the standard British spork, a large spork there. There is the flameless ration heater. This with the start of using the actual FRHs as a standard, I think, in the British packs. There is the Cranberry Cereal Bar. There is a 75-gram pack of Just Nuts. This is the main meal, and this particular one is Chickpea Curry, which is chickpeas with onion and potato in a spicy curry sauce. We also have a banana flavoured fruit drink, fruit puree. There are 2 lemon energy drinks powders. See if you can squeeze them on there. An oatmeal block. And what is sort of standard now in the British RPs, a feedback form with the chance of winning a prize. So this is the contents of this newer British single meal brown bag menu number 2. So let's get these laid out on a tray and see what they look and taste like. Now I have here laid out on the tray the contents of this British Army single meal brown bag ration, and I'm going to start with the coffee. There is a 3-in-1 tea and a 3-in-1 coffee. I did the 3-in-1 tea in the last review, and they're very good. They're very unrecognisable for not being made from a tea bag. So this time I'm going to use the 3-in-1 coffee, and I'm just going to bring in my usual trusty friend to help me along. Yep, already all over the table. Good start. Sign of things to come, I'm sure. So nice sort of 3-in-1 looking typical mix there, and I'll use the handle of the giant spork just to help mix those in, mix those together. As everyone knows now, the British sporks are great for eating soup and the moist dishes with that huge bowl, but they're very difficult to get into a mug or cup. Next, I think needs a bit of preparation, and I've spilt coffee all over my tray there, is some of this energy drink, lemon flavour. Now again, there was 2 of these in the pack, I'm only using 1, so just wipe off that coffee I spilt on it. So this is quite clumpy, quite grainy looking energy drink there. And again, I'll use the handle again just to mix that up there. Nice smell of artificial lemon coming from that already. Good stir. There's a lot of granules, a lot of sugar. Put it to one side there. We also have the standard now in the British Army fruit puree, and this particular one is the apple, strawberry and banana. So we'll just crack the lid off that for now, and the red cap denotes the strawberry, even though on the front it does say banana. Unusual mix this time. I'll also have a look. I have pre-warmed the mains, the chickpea curry. That's had 8 to 10 minutes boiling, but I'm just going to open all the sundries first. So again, a bag of just nuts. We've seen these a few times now. Beyond the beaten track. They are very simply unroasted, unsalted, as the name suggests. Just nuts, but there's a nice large pack there. Again, just empty a few. Don't need the whole packet. Still going round, we have the cereal bar Cranberry. Again, beyond the beaten track. Beyond the beaten track seems to be one of the main preferred manufacturers now for quite some time with the British ORPs. And this is the Cranberry Cereal Bar, quite heavily compressed. We also have old school Oatmeal Block. Again, another firm favourite from the British rations. Been in the rations many years. This one's a little bit damaged, a little bit broken. The brown packs do not offer anywhere near the protection the boxes used to. It's a real shame. I've had a few of these brown packs now, and the contents suffer quite badly, as often they're broken and smashed. You never used to find that in the old box. We'll have a look at the V6 Gum. This particular one is Spearmint. Very small writing, I have difficulty reading, but this is the Spearmint one. 2 briquettes. Just bring out one for the demonstration. And finally, we're down to the mains, which is the chickpea curry with onions, potatoes and a spicy curry sauce. Chickpeas, obviously. For those of you who might be interested, there is the label on the front with some of the nutritional value. I'll just hold that there. You can pause slightly if you want to have a look. And bring in a bowl. As we know now, designed to be eaten out of the pouch. You would eat out of the pouch in the field, but much better just to show you the contents. If we can empty it into something, that's pretty much all of the contents there. So, where do we start? I think I'm going to start with the coffee. Now this is a 3-in-1 coffee, no option. If you don't have sugar, you don't have whitener, there's no other option. Probably the only downside of the 3-in-1. But it is a milky, sweet, decent quality coffee. Nice medium roast. Luckily I do take all 3 components. Slightly on the sweeter side for myself, but a very nice, decent attempt at an instant coffee drink. Certainly have no problem drinking that. We'll take a look at this lemon energy drink. Little film of sugar floating on the top there. This one, background taste of lemon, not overly strong. It's sweet. You can certainly feel the electrolytes in there. There is a feeling it's more than just a lemon drink. As you drink it, you can feel there is salts, there are electrolytes, there are other powders going on. It's not just sugar and lemon flavouring. Nice, comforting, easy-going lemon flavoured drink. No citrus backbite to it. It's just an artificial sweet lemony drink. Now, I think we shall go straight to the mains. Now, this is the chickpea curry, and as you can see, I think this is probably vegetarian option. There are chickpeas, potatoes, onions in a curry flavoured sauce. The peas feel quite firm as you stir the dish, so let's have a little taste of that. The peas still have texture, quite a lot of texture still in those peas. That said, they are cooked, but again, it's just the al dente. You do find a lot of these British rations, the vegetables are on the just cooked side, which is nice. They're not boiled to a gloopy slop. Potatoes, same, slight bit of texture still to the potatoes, and the onions all still have some texture. The curry sauce, there is a mild curry, extremely mild. Anyone that's familiar with like a korma, that sort of mildness, kormas are very mild, tend to be creamy. Just a general curry sort of flavouring. A lot of people, I think, would want a little bit more hot sauce, a little bit of Tabasco, or a little bit of the hot diggity dog that sometimes comes in these. But still flavoursome, textured, filling. You would certainly know you've eaten a bowl of that, but just not the hottest of curry flavours. Now, moving along to the just nuts, there's a combination of almonds still in the outer shell, so inner casing. There is cashews and peanuts, so it's almond, cashews and peanuts, so part of one of the almonds. Good quality, fresh, no roasting, no salting. Same with the peanut, exactly the same, good quality, fresh, crispy, crunchy. And cashews, again, good quality, nice and fresh, absolutely nothing at all wrong with those. Nice, tasty, nice little tasty protein there from the nut. You could actually throw in some of the nuts. I'm just going to throw in some of the peanuts into the curry just to try. There is plenty of texture in this curry. Those peas and lentils, chickpeas, are still quite firm. Just adds another bit of crunch, bit of texture. Wouldn't say it enhances the dish, wouldn't say it harms the dish. It would just be another way of enjoying those nuts if you weren't too keen on the lack of salt. But again, good quality components, mixed nicely. Let's have a look at this Cranberry Cereal Bar. So it's highly compressed and looks like it's a fig type bar, but it's not crispy, it's soft. Soft, sticky, chewy, sweet, very sweet. You can taste those cranberries. There's a lot of sugar in there. It is an energy bar on the trail. Does feel like there might be some compressed figs or dates in there. Certainly has that sort of texture of the sticky compressed figs or dates. I can see some grains. Nice, sweet, tasty, energy rich, bit of sweetness. Most enjoyable. Oatmeal Block, just as the name suggests, very much like a oatmeal biscuit we have here in the UK, oatmeal cookie in the US. Nice snap, crispy, crunchy, sweet, nice little background taste of the oats. Let's try a little bit of the dunking biscuit, dunking the coffee. Excellent biscuit for dunking in the coffee. Very nice way to enjoy that. Actually, I'm going to have another go. Dunked in the coffee there. Very enjoyable either way, with or without coffee. Nice, good quality biscuit or cookie, depending on what part of the world you're from. Have a look at the apple, banana and strawberry puree. Curry sauce all over my spoon. You are supposed to suck this straight out of the pouch, obviously, but for demonstration purposes I'm going to bring in, I think this is a Norwegian spoon from a Norwegian field ration I just happen to have there, and again just to show you. Very much like a baby puree, baby food made out of fruits. Tasty, sweet. You can taste the apple. Very little taste of the strawberry, mainly the apple and the banana. There is a hint of strawberry in the background, but it is nice, enjoyable, sweet, tasty. Probably the only way really of getting a fresh fruit into a ration, and if this is the best way of doing it, it's certainly tasty enough. I'm going to just try a little bit on a bit of the cookie or the biscuit. That also is an excellent way of combining the two. A little bit of fruit on the biscuit there. Plenty of taste, plenty of flavour. Try a little bit on the cereal bar. Again. And again, a great topping for the cereal bar. Bite of cereal bar, suck of the fruit juice. Nice, sweet, enjoyable combinations. We'll taste of the lemon there. After eating some of the sweet fruit and the sweet cereals, the lemon actually has very little flavour, so it's very nondescript but still enjoyable and pleasant. Finally, a look at this Spearmint V6 Gum. Crispy outer shell, instant hit of spearmint flavour, good quality, it's firm, certainly a lot of mint oils in there, mint flavouring, nice, crispy, crunchy, mouth cleansing, certainly a mouth cleansing level of spearmint. Good, tasty, enjoyable gum, firm gum, crispy shell. So, quick brief recap. 3-in-1 coffee, instant coffee, but a good quality one. One of the better ones out there again in the ration, like the tea. The 3-in-1 teas are also the same. I had one previously. You can't tell that they're not made from a tea bag, or very slightly. There's a slight difference, but not a lot. 3-in-1 coffee is also excellent quality. If you don't have whitener and sugar, you are a little bit stuck, but this is a military ration. The military is more interested in getting sugar into you, energy, calories, keep you going on the track, so they probably want you to have the sugar. The lemon drink, light flavouring of lemon, lots of sugars, lots of electrolytes. You can actually feel them. You can feel them in the drink. There's a slight thickness to that, but it's delicately done. It's a nice, delicate, lemon flavoured energy drink. Now the chickpea curry, even as I stir these, they feel like little tiny pebbles under the fork, under the spork, if you can understand what I'm saying. So you know there's texture in those peas. Again, texture, just cooked, only just cooked. Very mild curry, extremely mild, in a korma sort of style. But some people might want extra hot sauce, but as it is, perfectly acceptable. I don't think anybody would have much of a problem eating that. The nuts, just nuts, they're good quality nuts, no roasted, no salting. I believe the cashews have to be roasted before to remove some toxins, but apart from that, they don't actually seem like they are. They're just quality, just nuts, but a good quality. Cranberry Cereal Bar, sweet, tasty, packed full of energy. Feel like it's actually got compressed dates or figs. But very tasty, very sweet, very energy packed. The Oatmeal Block, a firm favourite, been in the rations many years now. Still a good quality oatmeal block, biscuit, cookie. Both of them made an excellent backing for the mixed fruit. Again, predominantly apple with a banana background. The strawberry is in there, but it's very faint. On its own, nice, refreshing fruit, the closest you're going to get to any sort of fresh fruit in a ration. As a topping on the others, also a great way of enjoying. And the mint, very nice quality, fresh, mouth cleansing mint. So I'm going to leave it here. Overall, Very enjoyable, very tasty set of content. There is nothing here I wouldn't enjoy having again. So I'm going to leave it here. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe and hit that notification button for future videos coming very soon. So thank you and goodbye.